Hey friends, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sammy and welcome back to this week's What's for Dinner. This week I have 6 dinner ideas for you, and one of them was a date night, so we did go out to eat that night, but I have 5 at-home meals to hopefully give you some inspiration to figure out meals to cook for your family. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and think about subscribing and becoming part of my YouTube family because I would absolutely love to have you. Now, let's see. Let's get into this week's What's for Dinner because I've got some good ones for you and a really good down-home country cooking one. So let's go, y'all. Hey friends, and welcome back for another meal idea. So this evening's dinner is quick, simple, and easy. It will not take very long. My AC is still down. I hope to get it fixed by Monday, but you won't see this until the following Sunday, so fingers crossed that it is fixed. So anyways, we're gonna make some just easy peasy pizzas. That's a good name, easy peasy pizzas. So I have these 2 pizza crusts here. They're actually like a seasoned crust, if you all can see that. Great Value makes them. They are really good. They're on the thinner side, which is perfect. And then I have some bacon, pepperoni, and then for the sauce we're going to use my Chef Boyardee. And then we're going to have some mushrooms, and then I've got mozzarella cheeses back here, and then we're going to top it with some Parmesan cheese, and of course some garlic powder and onion powder are going to go on those as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get these assembled, and I'll bring you back when they're done. All right, y'all, here are these delicious pizzas, and they were so good. I love that Chef Boyardee sauce. If you can find it, I suggest grabbing it. Hey y'all, tonight's dinner I am going to make spaghetti. I have this, it's already prepped, ground beef with onions and mushrooms. This is probably about a pound of burger. I've got some fire roasted tomato garlic spaghetti sauce, and of course my thick and zesty spaghetti that I always use. So we're just gonna have spaghetti and garlic bread tonight, and I am gonna make some homemade Alfredo sauce to toss the noodles in it. If anybody wants it, they don't have to. I'll make it on the side. I have some that like it and some that don't. But that is what I'm going to make for dinner tonight, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this heating on up, and I'll bring you back and show you the finished plates. If you're interested in the homemade Alfredo sauce, I'll have it linked down in my description box below. Hey friends, welcome back for another dinner idea. I know I say that often, but it is what it is. So this evening we are going to make some chicken quesadillas, and I might throw in some black beans in with the chicken when I cook it. I think that would just be another good extra source of protein, and it'll be a little bit more filling. So anyways, I've got the rotisserie chicken, the cheddar cheese dip, the sour cream, the tortilla chips. This is just the sea salt. Then I got cheeses. I got the black beans, the salsa, and the tortillas. Be right back. So like I was saying, I had to get them a treat, and they were letting me know. I'm just going to go ahead and fix up these quesadillas, and I'm just going to set it to music, and y'all can follow along because they're not that hard to make. Hey y'all, tonight's dinner is going to be some fried pork cube steaks. I'm going to heat up some of our favorite green beans, and then I'm going to make some homemade mashed potatoes. So I'm just going to season up my flour and get them coated in that and season them up first. I always got to season those up first. And yeah, then we're going to dip them in the flour and get them in the frying pan. So give me just a minute. Okay, so right here I'm going to go ahead and get my flour ready. I'm just using Badia, Cavender's, and garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, and some smoked paprika. And I did put in a little bit of pepper too, so I don't know if I showed that or not, but I did add some pepper after this. Then we're just going to mix that well just to make sure all those seasonings are all throughout that flour right there. And then we're going to go ahead and dredge our pork chops into the flour and get them ready to fry up. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Now once I have these good and coated, I do take them on over to my stove and make sure that my oil in my pan is hot. Now I do a mixture of vegetable oil and a little bit of butter, just like what I do when I fry my chicken. It's just how we've done it since I've grown up, but you just want to cook those all the way through and then take them out and just drain them on a paper towel. Now, when you are finished frying this, any kind of a meat or anything, if you want a gravy for your taters, I just empty out part of that grease that was cooked the chicken, because that's all flavor right there. So I use the same flour that I dredged my chicken in, and I just want to go ahead and make a roux real quick and make sure you scrape all that yumminess off the bottom of it. And you just want to cook it long enough to cook that flour taste out of that. You will get some color to it, that's okay. It just however you like it. But once this sits for a little bit, I start adding in a little bit of water at a time. And I just had a bottle of water beside me, and that was the quickest thing. So I used what was left of that, and then I added in some heavy whipping cream as well to kind of thin it out. And then I finished it off just some whole milk right there. And then you just let that simmer on down. I do add some salt and pepper to this mix as well, and let that cook down until everything else was done. But here are the potatoes, the green beans, and of course that delicious gravy, which kind of took me back to my childhood because it reminded me of my grandma's, and I miss her so much, y'all. It's just the things you remember. Pulls your heartstrings. But that was the closest I've ever gotten to her gravy, and her fried chicken and gravy was so amazing. So yeah, it brought back good memories. But that was dinner on this night, y'all. Alright y'all, so this evening's dinner is going to be chicken strips, and then I'm heating up leftovers. Well, I had to make a veggie, so I got some corn heating up, and I'm also heating up the gravy and the mashed potatoes from last night. So that's going to be dinner for tonight. So whenever everything is done heating up and the chicken strips are done, I'll bring you back to show you the finished plates. Quick, simple, and easy, y'all, and nothing goes to waste. That's my kind of dinner. Alright y'all, so we have our corn heated through, and all I did was add just a little bit of sugar, not much, just a little bit, and some butter. And I reheated that gravy from last night. The chicken tenders are done, or they honestly look like little chicken nuggets, not strips. And then of course our taters are heated up as well, and that's gonna be dinner tonight, y'all. Okay, so me and my husband decided to have a date night Friday, so we went ahead and went to Ruby Tuesdays, and he got this right here, which is the Hot Mess Brisket Burger, and it's exactly like it says. It's a hot mess. And then I ended up getting the Asiago Bacon Chicken. It's typically what I tend to get if I go somewhere, some kind of a chicken or a pasta. I know I'm a plain Jane, but it was good. Here is a picture of mine. I didn't get a video of it, but there's the chicken and the broccoli and everything, so it was pretty good. And here is a picture of his hot mess brisket sandwich thing. Literally you eat it with a fork. So, but he said it was really good, and mine was pretty good too. But thanks y'all for coming back again, and until next time, God bless, my friends. Bye.